Hey friends, welcome back. I have a busy day of appointments and Christmas shopping and errands and just kind of all the things. And I have a hair appointment at 10. But before I go to the hair appointment, I'm stopped at the store. I need to get a gift for my hairdresser. So 'tis the season, right? Always running around buying gifts, doing all the things. So I'm gonna head into Meijer, get her, I think I'm just gonna get her a little gift card. And she's also due with a baby this month. So if I see something cute, I might get something for the baby too. Got my gift here. Let's see, I got her this really cute little sweater. That's so sweet. But anyway, all that to say, let's go get her hair done. Okay, hair is done, feeling fresh, and now I'm gonna pop into one of my favorite little shops. Well, had a little fun in there. I got some Christmas shopping done though, so that's exciting. Okay, back in the car now. I'm gonna share a little haul of everything I got when we get home. I don't know if I'm coordinated enough to share it in the car, but that was productive. Got my hair done, got some shopping done. I might head into one or two more stores. I don't know if I'll bring you along with me or not, but I also need to get some lunch. It's 12:30. And I'm starving. Okay, don't mind the mess behind me, but I'm back now from my little outing and adventure. I'm gonna share a haul here in a second, but first, on my way home, I stopped into one of my favorite local spots for a salad for lunch, and I got a Mediterranean salad. Looks so good. It has romaine and carrot and herbs and cucumbers and peppers and olives and roasted chickpeas and feta and all kinds of deliciousness. And then this is some kind of vinaigrette. So I'm going to indulge in this, and I might need to grab a couple jerky sticks. I forgot to ask for chicken on it. And so I need some protein. And if anyone has advice for getting a cat off counters and away from the people food, I'd really appreciate it. I've been using a spray bottle, but that's not working. He is very stubborn. So anyway, can eat my lunch, and then I promise I'll share a quick haul. Starting out, I always love to buy clothes in that boutique. In general, I just find that I find such cuter brands at local boutiques than I do in big box stores. And it's just a fun way to support local business. But Mom, if you're watching this before Christmas, click off now because I'm about to share your gift. But I got her this sweater. She loves hooded sweaters. It's just very her, and it's very cozy and soft, and so I thought she would like that a lot, so I got that for her. And then I also picked up a candle for my mom. She loves this scent a lot. It's just like their local, it's their classic scent. The store is called Arc House if you're local, but it's like one of her favorite. It's just like a warm vanilla scent. It's really good. And then to go with the candle, I got her this wooden lantern and this little boxwood wreath. She loves like very rustic farmhouse decor, and I just thought this looked like her. I thought like it was something she would like and something that she wouldn't necessarily buy for herself. Those are my favorite things to gift. The like little extra things that someone would like, but they just wouldn't spend the money on. But anyway, so that will sit like that, and then the candle can sit right inside, and I just thought it was really cute. Originally, I saw this, thought it was super cute, and then I thought, I don't need another Christmas tree. But then I saw they were 50% off and came with some LED lights, if it'll focus. And so I bought a tree, and I liked this one a lot because it was very neutral, and it could be really pretty even just in the winter time. I don't know. But I got this because it came with the lights. I think I'm gonna put it here in my entryway. And then they have these cute little baskets for sale. I don't really even know what they were necessarily for. They were kind of by like the kitchen and bath stuff. And you know, I'm a sucker for a cute little basket. There will be a lot of uses for this, but when I saw it, I thought, I wonder if the tree, and sure enough, the tree will fit in the little basket. So I think I'm gonna set this up behind me in the entryway. And I also picked up a hurricane for myself. I thought this was so pretty. It came with like a little candle stand that'll sit inside here too. So I got this and then the little tree to go on my new entry table, which if you missed my last video or one of my last videos, I shared that we got a new entry table and I've kind of been trying to figure out how I want to style it. So I think this will be perfect for Christmas time. I'm gonna put this in here to see how it looks. I think that is super cute. And then we've got lights. Wow, those are kind of bright. I thought these were so fun. Like I said, the tree was 50% off and she told me that it came with this string of lights, these twinkle lights. And I thought, well, that's a good deal. So I couldn't pass it up. There we go. So do I get it all? Yeah. So we will just kind of tuck it down in here. I think that is so cute. I love that. And then I've got the hurricane. I think I'm gonna kind of stagger it like this. I don't know. And I've got this new candle. It's new to me. It's from Antique Candle Company and it's in the scent Fluffy Coffee. Oh my word, it's so good. It's like marshmallowy coffee scent. It's very good. I feel like I need some little pine cones or something to go underneath. I don't know. Or maybe some small ornaments. I like the pine cones because I think that would be pretty through the winter. But either way, I need to go find my lighter. I'm really loving that little basket. I think it's so cute with the twinkly tree. I ended up playing around a little bit more and I added these forced Paperwhite bulbs to my entry space. This area gets sunlight and so I think it'll work. But I wanted to just kind of share this with you. I never did Paperwhites in my home growing up, and so it's something I've just kind of learned about in the last couple of years. But you can take bulbs, they're kind of known as a Christmassy kind of winter bulb, and they're just very festive. They bring a lot of life to your space during such a dead and kind of dark time of the year. But what I did was I took a vase. You could take any vase, any plastic, terracotta pot, whatever pot you wanted to use or vessel. I've seen people use really beautiful bowls. It's great because you don't need any drainage. So whatever vessel you want, fill it up to wherever you're going to start your bulbs with pebbles or stones of any kind. Even rocks from outside would work. Place your bulbs on top of the pebbles, and then you fill it with water up to the baseline of those bulbs. And then I didn't love the look of the pebbles, so I just covered the pebbles with moss, and they've been blooming the last couple of weeks, and they're so pretty in your own home this time of year, just for some life and color. But this also makes a great gift for a neighbor, for a friend. That way they have beautiful flowers in their home through the new year. I think it would be really fun. I would like to receive it as a gift. So just wanted to give you guys that quick idea. I wanted to just take a moment and talk a little bit about taking care of yourself this season. And something that's really important is your mental health and how you're actually doing during the holidays. You know, life is busy, things are hard, life is hard. Sometimes this is the hardest time of the year for some of us who have dealt with the loss of loved ones, or who have hard, strained relationship, or longing for family. There's so many reasons that the holidays are hard, and I want to make sure that you're checking in on yourself and taking care of you and your needs. And I wanted to take a moment and thank today's video sponsor, BetterHelp. BetterHelp is a huge part of my journey and seeking out therapy, not only for everyday life stress and having someone to talk to, but also to have someone in my corner to help me with the grieving process. A lot of you may or may not know, but I lost my dad in 2020, and my husband lost his parents in 2017. And so in the span of a few years, we lost 3 out of 4 of our parents. And it's not something I talk about a lot, but it's not an easy thing to walk through even 5 years later. And so having a therapist through BetterHelp has truly changed my life and has helped me and given me the space needed to learn how to grieve properly, to have tools and coping mechanisms, and has helped me in my relationship with my spouse and my children this time of year especially. And if you don't know, BetterHelp is an online therapy platform with over 30,000 licensed therapists to choose from. And when you get started with BetterHelp, it's really a simple process. You just fill out a questionnaire. It takes a couple of moments, and BetterHelp is going to match you with a licensed therapist in as little as 48 hours in most cases. You can change therapists at any time with the click of a button, because sometimes starting therapy is a little bit like dating. You have to find someone who really aligns with you and gels well with you. That's really important. And I'm so grateful to my therapist through BetterHelp, who I've been with now for almost 2 years of regular therapy. And I can truly say it's such a game changer. It's helped me so much. And I'm just very, very thankful for the privilege of therapy, because I know not everyone has access to it. But what a blessing, and what an important investment to make in yourself. It's so, so important. I truly encourage you to give it a try. If you want to try BetterHelp, if you're ready to get started on your therapy journey, it's as simple as clicking my link down in the description below. It's betterhelp.com/Amy Fritz, and you'll get 10% off of your first month's therapy, which is awesome. You can do therapy at a time that's convenient for you, from the comfort of your own home, with whatever time that works for you and your schedule. I know we're all busy this time of year, so definitely check it out. Use that link down in the description below, and thanks again, BetterHelp, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, we've got the little entryway decorated. That was so fun. Now I have a couple of things on my to-do list that I really want to get done today. But before I tackle some of that, I've got an hour before my kids are home, before they're off the bus, and I've been dying to paint my entry bench. It's not very big, so I think I could get the first coat of paint on within the hour, and that would really give me a jump start on that little project that I want to get done before Christmas. I'll turn the camera around and show you kind of what I'm talking about in here, but once I get that painted, this entryway will really kind of come to life, and I think we'll be ready for the holidays. We are hosting this year, which is so exciting, in our new house. And so you know how it is when you're hosting. You just want everything to feel really put together and magical, and you know, nothing's perfect. My house will always be a little bit messy, a little bit chaotic, but that's real life. But all that to say, I think we are gonna take the time to do some painting. Okay, so this is the bench that I wanna paint. I just wiped it down. I found this at a little antique shop in Atlanta, Georgia, like 5 years ago. I've never done anything to it. The paint job is kind of weird. It's kind of like a whitewash, but anyway, it's finally gonna get the love it deserves. I've got a chalk paint brush, and then I picked up this Annie Sloan chalk paint in the color Chateau Gray. See if you can see that. It's like a really pretty greenish gray color. So we're gonna hope for the best. Really pretty green color, kind of greenish gray. It's a little overcast today, so it's a little gloomy in my house, I'm sorry. But anyway, let's get to painting. Hi again. I think the last clip you saw, I was painting the bench, which I got a coat of paint on that. I still have another coat to do. But my day got just kind of nutty. My youngest son, Graham, got sick after school. And so rushed back home, just kind of put him on the couch, let him be cozy and watch movies tonight. So we definitely laid low and I didn't get as much filming done as I wanted to. I almost filmed dinner, but it was just really crazy and I had to make a double portion. I made a baked ziti and I made two because I was taking one to a friend, and then a snowstorm hit, which is still going on. Now we've been losing power. We've had a couple of storms hit and we've lost power multiple times in the last couple of weeks, so I'm holding my breath that we don't lose power again. But all of that to say, I didn't come on here to complain. I came on here to say that my day kind of got away from me. Life is busy and chaotic and days don't always go the way you plan. And this season can be stressful and hard. And I know I talked a little bit about that already during our sponsored portion, but I think that's the beautiful picture of it all, is that the reality is that that's why we need Christmas. We need a savior. We can't do it on our own. And I have to remind myself that daily. And when I have that perspective, everything shifts and everything changes, and I can come at it with such a better attitude and such a better place. And so I want to encourage you, if you're struggling this holiday season, or maybe you're just having a bad day like I ended up kind of having, we have a savior who came in a very humble way to live a perfect life and die a perfect death for you and for me. And that's really what Christmas season is all about. And yeah, that's all. That's all I have for you. Oh my word, do you guys hear that? I hope I don't lose power. If that's how this video ends, if the lights just go black, no, my power went out and goodbye. But we're gonna hope power doesn't go out. It is really storming. I'm actually genuinely kind of freaked out. So I should probably let you guys go here in a minute. I just want to encourage you again to keep what's important at the center of Christmas this season. Your kids will not remember what they got for Christmas when they were 6, but they will remember you and the magic you created, the memories you created around the table and the food and the memories and the traditions. That's what makes Christmas special. And it's okay to slow down. It's okay to say no to some of the million invites on the calendar. Oh my gosh, this year, more than ever, I feel like our calendar is so full. And I'm starting to think about saying no to a couple of things just to free up some of the space and breathe and slow down and make space for nothing, where we can just be home and watch movies and bake cookies and be in our pajamas. Like, that's so important this time of year. I think it's so easy to get caught up in all of the stuff you feel like you have to do that you don't get to do what you want to do. And I hope that you're taking the time and prioritizing yourself and your family and your loved ones to slow down this season. Anyway, all that to say, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas season. I will see you guys really soon in my next video. If you have any December video requests, leave them down below. I love you guys. I'll see you really soon in the next one. Bye.